how to create an intense polar light design such as this in Affinity Photo. Just remove these. Once you've got that, I'm going to create a layer. So go to Layer and down to New Pattern Layer. And I'm going to set this to 500. This is about 1/4 of the width. And I'm also going to go for 32. That's the default. So you get a thin sliver. Now I can fill it with a gradient. So just go over to the gradient tool. You can select one of these gradients, just select any of them, maybe that one. And you can see as you drag this, you get this result. It's not exactly what I want. So what I need to do is go over here to the Move tool, select that, and make certain that mirror is on. So mirror on. And now I can go back here again and I can resize this, move this around, rotate it. And also I can go back to the gradient tool. But as soon as you use that, it always results back to the old one, black and white. Frustrating feature. Just select that again and you've got that again. Just going to go for about there. Just crunch it up very, very close to there. And you can, of course, vary this in numerous ways. Basically, just get it perpendicular to this pattern layer. And you get this lovely, intense design. You can then rasterize it. So go to Layer and down to Merge Visible. So it just becomes a pixel layer. Not a pattern anymore. Also what you can do then is you can go to Filters and Apply Image. So click that. Click this. Use current layer as source. This is the current layer. That's the pixel layer. Just click there. Now you've got blend modes. You can run through these. You can say dark and multiply. So you can just try out different ones. Exclusion is always a handy one. You can see the design there. You've got this very, very strong design now. But you've also got equations, because you'll notice one problem with it. It's got slightly darker. Not ideal, but you can always boost that up. Just go SR times 2. Maybe SG times 1.5 or 1.3. And maybe the blue as well. You might turn around and say 1.6 or 1.8. So you can see your design there. Click Apply. But that's not the end of it. What you then can do is go to Filters and Distort and Rectangular to Polar. Try that and you can see the effect there, which is pretty cool. But you can also go Filters, Distort and Polar to Rectangle. Rectangular, I should say. And you can see the result of that. Well, I want that as a pattern, so I can do exactly the same as before. Go over here, select the Move tool. See it's now selected. Go to Layer and New Pattern Layer from Selection. And then you can resize it. Now this is not ideal at the moment. You can see what happens. You've got this line here. But again, exactly the same as before. Just go to Mirror and you can do that. Then you can see the effect. And you can move that around, rotate it, as well as apply additional effects and much, much more. Hope you found this tutorial of interest. Any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Thank you much.